Now remember, you have to learn to take care of you too. It's very important. What's up, Peoplesaurus Rexes? It's your boy Jay Styles coming at you with another video. There's a lot of things that we care for in this world. There's a lot of things that we love, a lot of people we love, and just things that consume our time. You have to also be a part of making time for yourself. You also have to do things for you that make you, you. And for me as a born-again Christian, I find my relief in reading my Bible, praying, listening to worship music. I do a lot of those things to make me feel like me. But the underlying surface, there's a lot more that makes me me than just reading my Bible and doing the things, that I'm supposed to be doing as a Christian anyway. And again, this is a channel for everyone, just to be encouraged, but to frankly be put actually, God has given you something that makes you you, whether you believe it or not. There's a certain reason why you love to do the things that you do, why there are certain talents that you have that no one else has, and a certain attitude that you have that no one else has either. There is no one else like you in the history of life itself. You're the only you. You are an original. But overall, let me get down to business. The way that you're excited for things, don't mistreat those feelings. Don't mistreat that excitement, because there's a reason why you love to do those things. There's a reason why you feel like you have to do them to be yourself. It's because it's already been implanted in you. And believe it or not, you do have to do those things. And believe me, I'm talking about good things. I'm not talking about the other stuff that this world likes to do. Man, I could say a lot. But do good things. Guys, be encouraged to do good things. I'm not going to get into that. We'll get into other things later on. But do good things. So one of my biggest problems is I can tend to be a people pleaser. It is a double-edged sword. I get to help everybody and feel great about it, but I leave myself on the back burner, and I begin to get low, and I'm like, wow, I didn't do anything for myself today. This kind of sucks. But I've been learning some cool things on how to take care of myself and why these feelings have actually, affected me so much. And let me tell you what you're supposed to do. What you're supposed to do is enjoy being yourself. Again, you have things inside of you that you like to do unlike anybody else in this world. If God had put us on this earth to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of our lives with all these talents and skills, that'd be a pretty empty life. I mean, when we create something, or when we paint something, or draw something, or perform something, we do it out of enjoyment. We love to see the creation before us that we've placed there. That's the same thing with God. When God created us, He's like, you know what? I'm gonna put different talents with them as well. Like that one can dance, that one can draw, that one can sing, that one is really good at instruments, that one likes math. There's certain things that we like to do that people can't take away from us. Don't let those passions be ripped from you. But we gotta learn to do it. We gotta learn to put everything aside and everybody else aside sometimes and just do the things that we love. And learning to do the things that we love is a bit difficult sometimes when we've stopped doing them. But if you saw my last video, take small steps. Take small steps. I recently haven't danced in a while. For those who do know me, I love to dance. It's brought me into ministry. You guys know the whole story. But when I stopped doing it, I stopped feeling like myself. And that's a big part of my life. That's a big part of my family. I love to do it. But it really did affect me on a psychological level too. And let me tell you how it happened. I would always be invited to go out and dance. I had two choices: to accept, to decline. Both of them have pros and cons to them, and I'm going to explain those to you right now. To decline, you gain a little bit of relief that you don't have to put effort into going out. I didn't want to put effort into dancing sometimes or driving over, so I kind of just stopped going after a while. But the long-term damage that it did was I began to isolate myself from one of the things that I love to do the most. And it really did hurt my psyche for a while. I just didn't see life the same way like I did before. And to accept this one's a little difficult. But when you accept something, you may have anxiety about the what ifs or what could happen, you know? And it does cost a lot of effort. But when you begin to get into it and keep up that process and do it over and over and over again, step by step, we begin to find enjoyment and comfort in those things that we love to do again. Don't let those things disappear from you. Sometimes it could be a little hard to do your hobbies or do your talents because we feel so burned out. Don't forget about yourself. You were made with purpose. You were made for a reason to be like this. Don't neglect that. You're you for a reason. It's special. It's awesome. It's amazing. Don't let that go. You know, what I'm basically saying is, in order to take care of yourself, you need to put things on the back burner for a second. I'm talking about relationships. I'm talking about things that you think you have to do. You have to take care of yourself in order to take care of others and in order to take care of your life. Because if you aren't you, there's nobody else who's going to be you for you to get the things done that you can do. If you get what I mean. That's a little bit of a tongue twister, or a little, yeah, it sounds confusing, but you get it. You totally get it. You know, before I finish up this video, my pastor always says this to me, my senior pastor. Love you, Dan. You're the man with a plan. I can't say the rest, but you know what I want to say. I love you. Sometimes we need to put ourselves in a position to actually do what we're supposed to do. Form before function. We need to put ourselves in the position where we would like to be before the function comes out. I needed to put myself in the position of where I needed to be in order to be the person I was called to be. Showing up is more than half the battle, is what my mentor says as well. It's what my pastor tells me. Showing up is more than half the battle, because after that, everything else rolls along. So be encouraged to be you, and once you begin to love the things that you like to do again, life will look a little brighter. What am I kidding? What am I saying? Life will look a lot brighter because you're being who you need to be and you're not pretending to be anything else in life. So, take care of yourself. Love yourself. Love life. It's what you gotta do, especially to get through it. I love you guys very much. If you guys are encouraged by this video, please like and subscribe. Share it with people. This one's a little more important. Share it with people who are actually really fighting like with their talents and their hobbies, and some people are just getting burned out. Please share this video with them. I just wanna let you guys know I understand what you guys are going through. If you guys ever need to talk to somebody, if you guys ever need to reach out to somebody, just even anonymous on the internet, just to vent to, hit me up on my Twitter, hit me up on my Instagram. There are going to be links in the description below. I love you guys so much. Please keep remaining yourself. I should probably word that again. Please keep being yourself, because the you that you're designed to be is already awesome. Don't fake the funk. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what you love. Anyways, I love you guys again, Jay Styles out. Peace.